With head coach Ryan Craig. Coach, another win for this group, and now a road point streak that has reached 10 games. That's a tremendous stretch, especially in the back half of the season.
Well, we've been going here. I think it's a 10-win month, which is huge for our hockey team. We've talked about it a lot. Since the All-Star break, we've taken a step with a lot of areas of our games. We feel good about our game. There's a confidence going in when we play. I'm really, really proud of the guys.
You've spoken very highly this season of Brandon Hickey and everyone who's contributed this season. Tonight's a career night for Brandon Hickey with 3 points.
We call ourselves a team, and we're getting, like I said, contributions for everybody. Our bench, I think Hick's getting that first goal, gave us some energy tonight. Everyone real happy for him, and then he kept going. But just overall, top to bottom, we're things are working for us right now. We obviously are going to continue to push here. But guys like Hickey, those guys that maybe don't get the limelight of some other guys, like a McKay or somebody like that too, it's always good to see those guys have success.
A 3-goal first period. It's been a consistent factor this season that first periods have been consistently strong. How does that feed into what this team's identity is?
Well, ready to start on time. I give our guys credit. They're ready to go when the puck drops. Obviously, good things happen for a puck to go in the net, but I thought today our sticks were as heavy as they've been probably since the All-Star break, defending the slot. That's a heavy team over there, a good hockey team that is willing to forecheck and willing to play behind you, and we did a good job of defending, and it led to some offense.
Mitch McLean with a career-high 20 goals. He gets his 100th AHL goal tonight. What does it say? He's not the only one, that a lot of the veterans on this team are having career years.
Well, happy for him. I think our bench was also happy for him. I know, I believe his mom and dad are here tonight, so nice to do it against a former team, a place where he played a little bit. So, Mitch has been very good. Like I've talked about him before, as kind of the de facto leader on the front end with him, Laz and Ronnie when he's been healthy. So it's been he's a guy that drives our team, and we're very happy for him.
You guys are about to get something you haven't had much of, which is a little bit of downtime. No games until next Friday. How do you treat this week? We'll
take some days, get back home to Vegas, rest and recover. From there, we'll plan out our week to get ready for Tucson on Friday. That's our focus now. We'll enjoy the win here and the way we've played. And then when we get back to work on Tuesday, we'll be ready for April.
With Brandon Hickey, Brandon, a 3-point night for you, your first 3-point game in the AHL. Everything looked dangerous tonight.
Yeah, honestly, things were just going my way tonight, and it doesn't happen very often, but it was awesome to be out there and contribute offensively.
You guys haven't lost very much since the All-Star break, but each time you guys have not come away with 2 points, the next night has been pretty resounding, pretty convincing. What's that bounce-back factor been like for this group?
I just think we respond well. Like, we didn't have our best last night, and we still had a chance to win. I think everyone just came in and refocused today and ready to prove that, we were the better of the two teams.
Your goal came early in the first period. It was a 3-goal first period. Good first periods have been a very consistent part of this group's identity. How do you get to your game as quickly as you do, and how does that kind of control how you manage games overall?
I just think it starts with our big guys. They come out hot off the start. We're getting some offensive chances right away, and we just go from there. If you come out hot and you play with the lead, it's a little bit of a different hockey game than chasing from behind.
You guys see it every day, so I don't know if you get used to it or if it still impresses you, but Carl Lindbaum is now 13-0-1 out of the All-Star break. What do you see from a first-hand point of view?
He's unbelievable. When he's in net, you just you're going to get his best every single time. And it's just so fun watching him play. He's dialed in every facet of the game, and it's fun to play in front of him. I really enjoy going to war with him, and he's a gamer. He comes out, he gives his best every game.
I know you guys are always focused on the next game and the task at hand, but we're now at a point you guys are in playoff position. There's 8 games left in the regular season. Do you kind of get that home stretch feeling with what could be on the horizon?
I think a little bit, but you kind of got to be where your feet are. We got a couple big games coming up this weekend. I think we're just going to enjoy a good night with the boys tonight and take a couple days off and hang out and rest up a little bit. It was a busy month, and we just got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Yeah, there's a concert going on over my shoulder. Do you know a lot of Parmalee music?
I have no clue who they are.
Go get familiar. Thanks, Hicks.
Absolutely. Thanks, B-Mac.